Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing a show or a series review, and this is entitled Ozark. This is rated 8.4 out of 10 stars on IMDb.com. It is 1 hour per episode, and crime drama thriller. And it says here, a financial advisor drags his family from Chicago to the Missouri Ozarks, where he must launder money to appease a drug boss. So it has Jason Bateman, Laura Linney, which I am a huge fan of Laura Linney, Sophia Hoblitz, Skylar Gardner, Julia Garner, which she is just amazing. I've seen her in a kind of like a disturbed, dark movie, but she really does shine in this show. So when this came out, we tried to watch it because a lot of people we know watched it. That was the second time we tried to watch it. The first time we tried to watch it, I think it was like new, and I remember I was telling my husband, like, why don't we check it out? And we watched the first episode together, and we both couldn't finish it. And so the second time I tried to watch it, it's because a lot of people recommended it. And while one of my cousins recommended it, my aunt was like, Brandon's obsessed with this show. So I'm like, because him and I got like good, the same taste in shows and movies a lot. So I watched it, and I think I did maybe the first few episodes, and for whatever reason I just really couldn't finish it. And so I don't know what it was, but it kept being it kept popping up in my profile and suggesting that I would really like it. It matched a lot of the past shows and movies that I've watched, I guess. Just so you know, before Ozark, it's really hard for me to watch like drug related shows or movies. It's just difficult. Number one, I just don't get it, and number two, I just don't get it. So I started watching Ozark, and I gave it a chance. This is my recommendation, and this is how I would advise it. If you're watching the first episode and it's really, really hard for you to grasp or like it, because it's not really like the greatest scenario you could have. It's pretty gritty, it's pretty dark, and it really kind of discombobulate a person depending on your personality and what the kind of genre of shows and movies that you prefer. So this was really hard in the beginning, but I muscled through it after like the third or fourth try. And for me, the first season was a little difficult, and it really didn't start to grasp me with with hooks until I would say in the middle of season 1. That's when it started to turn for me. That's when I was really like getting slowly sucked in, or kind of like in the, what is that? What would that be? Like the pedophiles groomed. I feel like I was being groomed to really love it. And so essentially my review is going to be for the first 3 seasons, because I couldn't watch anything else when I was watching this. This is the first show that I really, really love, that the number one situation of it is just criminal activity and drugs. It really is the first time ever. Like, I couldn't really wrap my head around Breaking Bad, and I know there are other shows out there, but it was difficult. This was the first one. So I watched it, and it's really, really good, and I really, really love it. I would say the first season was the toughest for me. The second season is really, really good. I remember just going through my Netflix recommendations, and with the epidemic going on, one person was like, has the epidemic really have gotten to me? Has COVID really just kind of destroyed my life, or is Jason Bateman like hot? And I remember just laughing about that. I'm not going to answer what I think of him. I feel it could be mean or it could be nice. I don't know. But I remember a lot of people were like, no. So I don't know why, but there is this character, Darlene Snell, which I find really delicious. I'm not gonna say anything more. I don't want to have any spoilers, but she is just like, she's a character, and I love it when they put like these characters in a show. Maybe not the prime character, or the biggest slot of characters, or the front of it, but I love these certain characters in shows and movies that really kind of bring the story up. And Darlene is pretty dark, and Darlene is very, very like, I gravitate towards her character because Lisa Emery does a really great job, and I believe the character is given great justice. So it's really a great character to be a part of the show, and I enjoy watching Darlene in my TV. Without having to say anything more to ruin it for anybody, I do feel that this show is like doing this. Like, season 1 might have been like good, and then season 2 is better, and then season 3 is better than that. Sometimes it's not like that for me. Sometimes, like, I'll be like, oh man, the previous season was a little bit better, or something. But usually with like a TV show, they always try to up the previous season, and I feel like the end of season 3 was really, really delicious. Yes, I am a very dark person. If you haven't really understood that yet, I do like a lot of dark shows, a lot of dark movies, dark humor. I mean, my sense of humor can vary a lot, but I do like dark comedy as well. Also, all my social media accounts are in the description section, so do check that out. I hope you want to connect with my other social media accounts. If you want to talk about this particular show, let me know down in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys all the time. I give this show a 5 out of 5 stars, and I recommend it 2 thumbs up. I love this show. I cannot wait for this show to have like 5, 6, I don't know, up to season 10. It's a brilliant show, really well written, and I'm really impressed in like a lot of shows lately, especially for like Netflix. I feel like everybody does a phenomenal job in front of the screen, and the writing and everything about it is just amazing to me. So I'm very impressed with that. And if there are any shows or movies that you guys recommend, because I really, really love this show, let me know down in the comment section. If you guys have any like fan fiction or fan fantasy, I want to hear from that too. For this show, because I really love this show. So do share that with me. If you're not into like a drug topic, because I know that there are a lot of people, like especially in like my Netflix recommendation groups, they can't stomach Ozark. Like, there's a ton of people that just hate this show or can't really watch it, or even after like not even finishing the first episode, like they just can't go through with it. I would say it's not for everybody, just like every show is not for everybody. But if you are, I don't know, if you're into like dark topics, crime, this show can be gory. disturbing. If you're into that kind of situation, this is the show for you, for sure. Thank you guys so much, and all the love and support and all the wonderful words. Everybody that's been really, really kind and beautiful. Thank you so much. And again, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about the show, recommendations, anything, let me know down in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.